So I want to start this off by just going ahead and going in and saying, like, if you ain't never strapped a girl and you gay, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and get with that. Okay, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and get with that, because I thought I was that nigga, you feel me?
You got potential. You got potential.
What's up, y'all? It's Iman Chris, and I am back with another banger. Like, y'all, I feel like I've been gone for a while, and it's been so much going on. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. Everything is always lit here, so make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Turn those post notifications on so y'all know every time that I make a video. And I literally cannot wait to drop the video to kind of let y'all know where I've been, what I've been having going on. And I'm like super excited that I am back to give y'all more tea. And then of course I'm like, so I skipped Pride Month, you feel me? I didn't drop nothing for Pride Month because I was like really focused on what I had going on. I'm like, if I'm gonna drop something and I ain't even do it for Pride Month, I gotta drop a mother banger, period. I'm gonna be telling y'all about the first time that I strapped a girl down, you feel me? Like, the first time I put it down, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, that whole experience literally made me feel like that nigga. Like, it made me feel like that nigga. If you ain't strapped the girl down yet and you gay, like, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and experience that. I'm gonna need you to, I feel like every lesbian, whether you a film, whatever the hell, like, if your girlfriend open to that, you need that experience. Like, it made me understand a lot of things. Like, okay, so just getting straight into it, not wasting no time. The whole like strapping thing, I'm like, damn, I ain't never ever strapped a girl before. So I'm like, I've always wondered like what it would be like. Plus, I've always wanted a film. As I said in my film stem and stuff video, if you ain't seen that video, go check that out. Go ahead, get through them videos, you feel me? Get down in there. In my film stem and stud video, I literally said that I've always wanted a film, but the city I was living at before, like, the films are like trash. I literally could not, it was like really like no films or anything I was attracted to, so I always end up talking to studs. So I finally ended up meeting a film. So, you know, of course, we was obviously talking for a minute. It's so crazy how I ended up even being able to strap her, because she not really the type that, she don't really like penetration. So pretty much it just is like, it started with us just like, you know, eating each other out, doing stuff. And then we got to a point where we started scissoring, you know, all that different types of stuff. Of course, I will give you guys a video on that, but I'm not going to get deep into the whole scissoring thing in this video, because I actually really want to like make a separate video about that. But so yeah, we would just like scissor, you know, eat each other out, 69, whatever. And so, you know, because I'm that nigga, this head game is fire, you feel me? So but no, I'm just being goofy. So I feel like it's just really based off of the way that she feel about me and stuff like that. I make her feel comfortable enough that she wanted to allow me to like touch her in that type of way. So for the longest, y'all, we was talking about this. So you know, of course, I'm trying to act tough and stuff like that. You know, like, oh, I'm gonna be ready. Like, that's something I always wanted to do. Like, I always wanted a girl to ride me. Like, because first off, my two favorite positions, and even like just my two favorite positions that I kind of get turned on by is like riding and like back shots. So I just have always had this amazing like fantasy of a woman, like, you know, a woman sitting on my face, that's one thing, whatever, but I just have always had this amazing fantasy of a woman to just like just ride the fuck out of me, like that shit is sexy. So that's always been like a huge fantasy of mine, and I've always wanted to be in control of like hitting a girl from the back or whatever, you feel me? So I've always thought about that. So, you know, of course, we talked about it because she's also a film. So this is like, you know, film on film or whatever. And she's also a film. So we were also talking about her like strapping me, because I do like to get strapped. I'm not a really, really big like penetration person, but I do like to get strapped. Like, it's a vibe, especially if you know what you're doing. Like, definitely. So of course we we had that little conversation or whatever, but she like, we got to work up to that because she ain't really, into the whole whatever. So getting down into it, so I ended up coming down for her birthday weekend because at first we were kind of doing like long distance stuff or whatever. So I came down like for her birthday weekend, and she was just telling me like, I really want you in that way, like I really want to strap you. Now of course, on the phone I'm trying to play tough. Like I got this. Really on the inside I'm over here freaking out, y'all. Like I'm hella nervous at the thought that she even talking about I want you to strap me, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like I ain't never did this before. So I'm like, and I don't know why it just seems so hard to, when your first thought when you thinking about like strapping a girl down, the first thing you're gonna be thinking is, okay, this shit gonna be hard as hell. Like the rhythm and everything. I know everybody tell you like, if you know how to dance, you know how to strap. If you know how to do this and that, like, no, 1,000 things was running through my mind of how I could fuck this up. Like literally 1,000 things was running through my mind on how I could mess this up. So, when it came down to it, I pull up on her, whatever, we kind of just chilling and stuff like that. Whenever we around each other, the sexual chemistry is just crazy. Like it's literally just, it's crazy. So, of course we start doing whatever we doing, start eating each other out, start kissing each other, whatever. We just doing the whole nine. So she finally hit me with that whole, like, I want you to strap me. I'm over here like, now, the inside of my soul, like, I'm a Gemini, right? So that nigga that's inside of me, he was on some like, hell yeah, like, what's up? But see, the female part of me was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like I really was nervous as fuck. And then I know that she don't really like penetration, so I'm scared. I'm like, I don't want to hurt her. It was just so many things running through my mind, but I was ready for that shit. I was ready. So she pulled it out. Mind you, not gonna tell y'all no lies, I don't even know how to put that shit on. Like the harness and shit like that, I'm looking at this shit, I'm damn near picking it up like, I don't know what go where, what strap in what spot. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So she ended up helping me. So, I stand up, she like literally strapping me up. And then she put like, she put the dildo on there. Put a dildo on there. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that we used a condom on the dildo or whatever. Because she's like really sensitive, I think. I'm pretty sure, I think so. Or we didn't. I don't remember that part. I don't remember that part because that just part is not even the best part. That's not really the most important part. So I don't even remember that part. I don't know. But I just know she put it on there. So me, I'm so goofy. Like you literally can't take me nowhere. You can't take me serious at all. Like I'm sitting there standing up. I'm damn near playing with it. Like I wish I could show you. When I had it on, I'm literally sitting over here like just doing hella goofy ass shit, like playing with it, walking around with it, feeling like the man, you feel me? I'm over here like dun dun dun. The entrance. The what? I be saying anything. But no, so the part of me going in and all of that. Okay. So after I put it on, of course, I'm hella nervous. So really hella shit going on in my mind. Like, bitch, you have to fuck this up. You gonna be to hurt this motherfucker. The other half of me is like, bro, I cannot wait to put this shit inside her. Like, I cannot wait. Like, I just want to see how this is gonna make me feel. Because of course, of course being gay, we know that I know that I can't feel it. I know that I can't feel it, but it's no different from like me giving a woman head. Like, I feel like when a woman moans and everything like that, I get off of that. So I'm like, I just wanted to know how I was gonna react to it, how I was gonna feel about it, just all of that. So I get on top of her, of course, start kissing her and stuff. I start eating her out a little bit more just because I wanted to make her feel comfortable and stuff like that. So I start eating her out a little bit more. Then I'm literally on top of her at this point and I'm like trying to put it in. So I'm literally putting it in like super slow. And I'm like, okay, I'm like literally damn near put like this much in there. And I'm like, I'm really thinking in my head like, okay, her face expression, y'all. Like, it be the face expressions for me. Like, faces, the face expressions of like, even when you first finger a girl, when you first go down on her, like that first gasp of just like pleasure, that shit is so fucking sexy. So of course I really had to work my way in there because it was obviously like hurting her and stuff like that at first. So I'm sitting there doing it. And I feel like I ain't really know what I'm doing. So she damn near is like, she damn near got to like control me. Like she kind of like controlling my hips, kind of pushing me in and out, pushing me in and out. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to get a rhythm, trying to grind with it, trying to get a rhythm. But I feel like where I was messing up at is that I was literally so scared to like hurt her. So I didn't really want to get into the rhythm for real. I just wanted to not hurt her. Like, I don't know, it was just kind of throwing me off. So once it had got in there and she was actually like comfortable with it or whatever, then I kind of like just had kind of like laid on her, and I'm like moving, I'm doing it, and she just going crazy in my ear, she moaning, everything. So I'm like, we have arrived. We have arrived. Like, that is just the sexiest shit ever. Like, she's sitting there moaning in my ear. So I'm just going. I'm like, okay, I think I got this. Like, I got the hang of this. Like, this is how I be feeling when niggas be in that shit. You feel me? Like, so of course I'm like going super slow down there. She ended up telling me like she wanted me to go faster, whatever. So I'm going faster, whatever. So then it was just live because my favorite part, she literally ended up getting on top of me, and I didn't really know what I was doing at that time when I first did it. Like, I didn't really know like how to really like control her and stuff on top of me. So she was really like just riding like the fuck out of me. Like, when I say, she literally just was a blessing. Like, she blessed my soul. Like, she's so fucking fine, she's so fucking sexy, and to have her in that way and in that mode, and then for me, because she don't really like that and she really wanted to try that with me, like, I literally felt like that nigga. Like, I'm telling you, like, after you give that fucking strap game, and now my strap game, you can't tell me shit, okay? Like, you can't tell me shit, period. Like, I don't know, like, when you first do it to me, I was like hella scared, and I really feel like I didn't know what I was doing. But it's not really as hard as I thought it was. Like, once you get it in there, it's pretty much the motion or however you moving is pretty much like controlling that shit. But of course you can't feel it, but it's like, it's so much that builds up within that. Like, with you just going in and out, you just stroking in and out of her, and she moaning and the way she reacting to it, and she gripping on you, and it's just like, bro, that shit is so sexy. It's such a turn on. It literally will drive your ass fucking crazy, for real. Like, during it, I just was feeling like, I can't even explain it. I don't even know how to even explain like where I was at, how I felt sexually or emotionally or whatever, but it just was a huge turn on. And all I know is that now, like, I be hitting that shit, you feel me? But I definitely got to give y'all a part 2 to this story, because we have done it since. I would say my advice, like, the first time going into strapping a woman, like, it ain't really no advice. You just gotta go in there and do that shit. And it's really not as hard as you would think that it is. Like, I really was thinking that shit was gonna be hard. Like, I'm really over here the whole time freaking out. Like, I do not know what I'm doing. But it's like, it's cool once you get in there, and she kind of like, if you could allow the girl to kind of like show you a little bit on like how to go in and out, then I feel like once you get a hang of that shit, it's really easy. Y'all, that's pretty much it to my first time strapping a girl. That the whole strapping experience, I just feel like I'm up one in my lesbian experience, not gonna lie. I feel like I'm just that nigga, like, head fire, strap game fire. I'm just, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I do this. I just do this gay shit. I don't know. So I feel like since from the beginning, I just have always been good at just anything that comes with like pleasing a woman. I'm just pretty much good at it. I don't know. So, all right, y'all, that's it for this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead, check out some videos down below. Turn your post notifications on. Also, guys, once again, follow me on Instagram at ImanChris. I miss you guys so much. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please comment below and let me know what y'all thought about it. Let me know if there's any other videos that y'all would like me to make or anything else that y'all want me to talk to y'all about. I love you guys so much. Peace.